perform is Run, performed by Voodini. He's a professional actor and performer, having most recently appeared in The Enfield Poltergeist and The White Dress, The Last Great Ghost Story. He's an avid fan of all types of theatre, and he says he's delighted to be taking part in Message in a Bottle. So let's welcome Paul to the stage.
He's coming. You should run. Can you see him? No, of course not. He's not here yet. But he's coming. He killed me, you know. I don't look dead, do I? But I am. And he killed me. Oh. He's here. He's... Oh, that's not him. But he's coming. He sort of slithers. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? How does a man slither? Well, he does. And you'll see for yourself when he gets here. That's if you haven't got the good sense to run away. Please? Run away? He'll be here any minute. I can feel him. You're always connected to the one who kills you. You always know when they're close by. And he's so very close. Run! You're not running. You don't believe me. There's a monster heading straight towards us, and you're just waiting around because you don't really believe that I'm dead. Do you want me to show you the hole in my chest where he pulled out my heart? That'd make you run. But I can't open this shirt. My fingers go straight through the buttons. There's a huge hole in my chest, and I can't show it to you. I can't save you. They usually have a type, don't they? Killers, I mean. They like blonde women, or skinny young men, or, I don't know, old women out walking their Yorkshire Terriers. But he doesn't care. Any one of you could be his next victim. He just needs a sacrifice. The devil makes him do it. That's what he says. And I wasn't the first. But I could be the last. I could be the last chance he has to kill if you'll just run away. But it's hopeless. You're just sitting there. And now it's too late. I can smell him. He's just around the corner. You have about 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, one of you will be dead. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
lovely. That was completely different to what I'd imagined it would be, but it's so good. I was really, really pleased with that. That was awesome, thank you.
And tell the audience a bit about yourself, Sarah.
Well, I'm a private tutor. I teach lots of things, but I do also write lots of things as well. This time of year, I always plug my the book that I actually wrote with 2 of my students. It's available on Amazon, and it's called Up and Down, Glug and the Gangoils. And it's a book for 12-year-old boys, written by 12-year-old boys. So if anyone wants a present for a boy aged about 10 to 14, please go and consider that one for Christmas.
Tell us what inspired you to write this monologue.
I actually wrote a story that really didn't work a while ago about somebody who was trying to save somebody else from being killed by the same person that killed them. And I don't know, when I got the thing through saying write a monologue, that story sort of came back in and into my head, and I just sort of figured out how to do it so that it actually worked. It was quite fun to see that come to life.
Yeah, amazing. I'm getting so distracted because I'm looking in the eyes on the mask, and then you'll realise which are popping out of skulls, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to look at. But it's the last question now, and then I can stop being weirded out.
Take your mask off.
Please do. No, it's alright, I like it.
It's probably more scary.
Hey, tell us something spooky that's happened to you.
When I went away to a caravan for a friend of mine's 30th birthday several years ago now, and I was sharing a room with this girl, Grace, and I woke up, kind of half woke up in the middle of the night, and Grace was sort of standing over me and sort of reaching out. Well, I assumed she was sleepwalking or something, sort of waving, go back to bed, Grace. And then I sat up straight, and this thing that was next to me was gone, and Grace was still in her bed on the other side of the room, and this was literally a fraction of a second. There was no way that she had time to go and get back into bed. And apparently Grace was an identical twin, and the identical twin died in the womb, and she thinks that identical twin